This on, or is
do we need a microphone, or can we just like chat? Can we just have a chat?
Well, welcome everybody to Grow On once again. We have our mustaches grown in full, as you can see. It's great to see so many people returning from last year. We have the Windsor Essex Prostate Cancer Support Group again, so thank you guys for coming.
Now, for us, it's always a pleasure to be here. Lately, I've been on this kick of listening to some French radio, so I'm trying to get in tune with you know, the French that I learned when I was in grade school. So on the way here, I was listening to a radio host, and they were talking about Jimmy Buffett and how he made an empire out of one song, Margaritaville, right? And then I got to thinking, how does that relate to what we're doing here today? And you know, this thing started, well, 4 years now. We're going into our 4th year. And it's grown. It's raised a lot of money.
It's growing on.
And it's growing on. Thank you. And we're doing a great thing, and we're building our own empire here, and we're helping a lot of people in our community. So I want to thank you guys for being here and supporting this and helping launch this once again for a 4th straight year. This is awesome.
And yes, thank you. The thing about having Bob and I do the Grow On hosting is kind of funny, given that we don't typically grow beards. The only time I ever did was when I was a war correspondent in Afghanistan, and I wore it because we had to go out outside the wire, and virtually every man in Afghanistan has a beard, so I did that to sort of blend in. And Bob doesn't grow it because he can't.
I tried 1 year. Lisa encouraged me to try it 1 year, so I did it. I was anchoring sports back in the day, and I let it grow, and there was just too much white. I realized how old I was getting. I'm like, uh-oh, I can't be doing this anymore. So then, the other day, I got a haircut. So I've been coloring my hair, and I didn't have time to color the hair. Hair for men, awesome. So I shaved the head, and guess what? Now I have a lot of white on the sides. I realized, oh my God, I can't avoid it. I'm getting old. Look, my font is 20 today. I can't get away from it. So you know what? Maybe this year I will grow it. We'll see. You'll have to tune in. You'll have to watch CTV at 6 o'clock to see if I'm actually growing it or not. So
getting to the business of Grow On.
Yes.
In 2017, about 1,200 men walked through the doors of the local cancer center. This year, the number is already 843. It is something that's affecting a lot of people in the community, so that's why I'd like to thank Huida and all the rest of you with Grow On for staging this thing. It's something that's really needed.
And we don't just focus on prostate cancer. I know we have our group here today, but you know, we have various cancers that men deal with too, like sarcoma, skin, lung, head and neck cancer as well. So, and all of that is being treated here in our community. And I'll talk about that a little bit later on, but it's great what we're doing here today, and I'm sure you all know that. So,
$210,000 was raised last year, and since this wonderful event began, more than $600,000 has gone to help cancer treatment in this community.
All right, so we have a guest speaker, and we're thrilled to have this guy. I've talked to this guy. I'm sure you've seen this guy around in the community. He's a big champion for our community, and it's a pleasure to have him here today.